Media practitioners in the country have been charged with effective reportage of the disability inclusive justice system in a bid to represent the right and inclusiveness of people with disabilities in Nigeria. The charge was given at a one-day capacity building workshop in Lagos for media practitioners hosted by the Center for Citizens with Disabilities, CCD. Organizers say objectives of the workshop include to strengthen the capacity of media stakeholders in understanding the provisions of the National Disability Act and promote inclusive media reportage for people with disabilities. TV360's Chidi Igwe completes the report.
As of 2022, data from the World Health Organization shows that over 29 million Nigerians are living with some form of disabilities. Unfortunately, their stories are highly underreported in the media. These PWDs are seldom socially included, even though they are often among the most vulnerable in the society and typically face tougher barriers to education, health, transport, and other services. Determined to change the narrative and stereotypes attached to people living with disabilities, the CCD has organized this workshop for media practitioners to advance safe reporting.
We see the need to bring the media and other relevant stakeholders together today to understand what inclusive reportage means in area of justice system. If you may ask today, does the justice system work? No. The answer is no. We have run into justice deficit. So how do we rebuild the trust? How do we strengthen the system?
Presentations on understanding disability rights and advocacy, as well as media ethics and responsibility, highlights the need for journalists to be fair, balanced, objective, and accurate.
We have about 5 models of disabilities. We have the moral, which is also the religious model of disability. We have the medical approach. We have the social model. We have the charity model. And lastly, we have the rights-based model, which some people refer to as human rights model. All of these models also view disability as defines disability in one way or the other. However, the right-based approach is the most appropriate approach because it gives persons with disability that legal right to seek redress every time their rights are being violated.
During the training, media practitioners underwent sessions on implications on raising awareness, countering stigma and misinformation about PWDs.
This training will go a long way, has already gone a long way in opening our eyes to the stories that really matter. Yes, we are faced with some challenges about staying on stories in terms of consistency, but at least we can do such stories now, disability stories, with a bit more deeper knowledge, with a bit more intensity. I don't know if you catch my drift, but I think that all of us who are part of the media will live or are living wiser and better. We are now more professional now in how to report stories that matter, stories that touch, stories that will go far.
Participants agreed that the media has a duty to shine the spotlight on the vulnerability of PWDs. They also agree on the need for a robust campaign that will make the government engender specific social safety nets and programs for PWDs. Chidi Igwe, TV360 News, Lagos.